We're in a different part of the Barren River Lake today. We're up on toward the upper end of the lake, a place called the Narrows. I think it's in that Peters Creek area, sort of in that area. And we're going to just kind of do a little exploring, maybe a little fishing. I just put on the water just a little, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes ago. And the place I want to go visit around the bend here, but it's a very beautiful part of the lake. I've taken a lot of photographs over here, just from the bank and stuff. But winds aren't too bad today. They're kind of light, bearable, so that should be good. Hopefully they don't get up too much through the day. But looking kind of forward to this, and I've been wanting to get over here for a while, just haven't done it yet. So we're going to kind of see how it goes. I've already seen an osprey today. Just as I pulled out, one came off this little dead tree back there. And, beautiful. Beautiful in here. Well, long swells, like ocean swells. Alright, well, we got some really good looking bluffs here. Just sunglasses out of my mouth. Yeah, it's very steep, rocky bluffs. And it kind of loops around. I'm going to kind of paddle along the edge of this. There goes a heron. I don't know if you can see him or not. I'll probably do some fishing later. I'm just going to paddle for now. But, yeah, these are really beautiful bluffs. Fall colors are just starting. This is like September 21st today, I think it is. So we're really close to first day of fall. In fact, this may be the first day of fall. And we're starting to get a little bit of color in these trees. Last fall, the fall season really hit early. It hit about almost 3 weeks early. And it peaked out very quickly. I don't know what it's going to do this year. Looks like it might be another early fall. But we're trying to make this. Golly, look at these bluffs. They're just beautiful. Yeah. There's a place up on top of this bluff here you can walk into from the road. There's a road up there at the top. There's a place up there you can walk into and kind of get a view of this area, but I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, we're getting into another area here that's some more bluffs. I don't know if this camera will capture it very well or not, but the leaves are starting to turn here more than in other places. And this is another really just a beautiful little bluff here. Not sure how deep the water is, but it's just absolutely gorgeous in here. And there's that osprey again. I don't know if that camera caught him or not. He's behind me now. Golly, look at this. It's just absolutely gorgeous in here. Let me see if I can get a picture or two. Like the haze is starting to burn off a little bit. Getting a little bit more blueness in the sky and a little more crispy clouds. So I picked up a couple of, I don't know, we'll see how they work out. A couple of big sky pictures that might work black and white. Just not sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see how they turn out. But I'm going to just work my way along this bluff, and I'm kind of heading back now. I'm not sure how far I've gone. I've gone about 3.5, maybe probably 3.5 miles or so, maybe 4. I don't know if I've gone that far or not. I'll have to measure it when I get back home. So I'm going to end up doing about 7 to 8 miles today, and which is a good day. I mean, that's not a lot of miles, but it's a good day. And but it's been a leisurely day. I haven't really been working too hard at it. I am going to do a little fishing here in a little bit. Hopefully be able to, I don't know, salvage something from that. Just look at this, man. This bluff is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait for another couple of weeks, another 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to be so many fall colors in here. It's going to be just sensory overload. I'm definitely coming back up here in a few weeks. Already getting fall colors. This is just the first day of fall. Look at this bluff. It's a beautiful bluff. That's the one thing. Of course, you could do this in a motorboat too, I guess. But there's one thing about being in a canoe is that you don't just buzz by things. You take your time to get there, and it's just, and you see the things up close and in more detail. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a leg stretch here. I got just a point. Probably not quite halfway back. It's a neat little point here, and I mean it sticks out. I mean it goes to a needle point out there, and you can see the canoe down there, and it goes right straight out into it. Full of rocks, all kinds of bird poop on here, and kind of some neat looking driftwood. I'm all the time picking up small pieces of driftwood and taking them home. Chris likes to put them in her garden. Sometimes she uses them, sometimes she doesn't. But I like these sun bleached ones. Pretty neat little spot here. And I wouldn't recommend this as a camp spot, but I guess technically you could make it one if you wanted to. So anyway, it looks like the sky is getting a little clearer. That haze is kind of burned off. So, Murphy's Law about being a photographer, especially nature photographer, is that you always have the wrong lens on. If you have this beautiful scene where it's a big landscape type scene, you've got a telephoto on that it doesn't work all that well sometimes. Or if you see some kind of wildlife or something, you'll have a wide angle on it. So by the time you get it swapped out, they've disappeared. That's kind of what's been happening to me today. I've been seeing these ospreys. I saw a pair of them just a few minutes ago, and they were flying all around me. But I had on my other camera, I had a wide angle lens on it. They were 18 to 50, and so I wanted to be good. So I'll put my little telephoto on there, and I did. And lo and behold, they have disappeared. There's nowhere to be seen. But that's just the way it goes. couple of stowaways today. Some little lizard here. Not sure what he is. Rescued this guy off the water. He was laying on the water, kind of flopping around, trying to get airborne, and he wasn't doing a really good job of it. So I picked him up, set him down here, let him dry out, so maybe he'll fly off here in a little bit.